It is another day to talk to you and give you information, enlighten you, and give necessary support in order to make sure that learners with special needs are the best of their individual. When you talk about persons with special needs, you will see that we talk about their social skills, talk about using game therapy, talk about fathers supporting the mothers, about giving them house chores as children so that they can grow to become independent members of the society. But the question is, will this ever be effective? Will it work? If it will work, what is needed for this to be achieved, for the goals of giving them the support needed to contribute meaningfully to the society? What do you need to do? First and foremost, parents should understand that they are partners in progress with teachers and caregivers. They should understand that when a child is said to have a condition and maybe the parents need to look into it, the parents should not start rebuking and rejecting. Why don't you observe this child and see if there's anything that is unlike what was observed in other children that made the teacher to make such comment? To observe, a teacher says this child is intelligent but the writing, and you start, no, I reject it. I reject. Why? What are you rejecting? Look at the child and ask the teacher, what can we do to make sure that this child is not having challenge in the future? What this is saying is that the teacher has helped in identifying a challenge that can be resolved. You as the parent, work with the teacher, work with the caregiver, and ensure that this child is identified, the condition of this child is identified. And when this condition is identified early in life, solutions will be provided. And then this child will be able to overcome the challenge. The child may be having attention deficit hyperactive disorder that is making the child to be impulsive, to be restless, but the child can perform well when the child is calm. What do you do? Identify. Look at this condition and try to help this child. The child may be having autism spectrum disorder. The child may be having learning disability. The child may even be gifted, but when he is gifted, is underachieving, and this teacher is trying to assist you to provide information that this child needs support, but you say no, you reject it. The child may even have visual impairment or inability to see clearly. And the teacher said, I observed that the way this child is looking. And then I said, no, I reject it. I reject it. What are you rejecting? Take this child for assessment. We've talked about assessment. You can check it on one of the videos. We've talked about placement. If this child is not assessed early in life, then what will happen? The child will not be able to achieve. Then it will now be late intervention. I believe I've provided enough information on the support needed from parents for the child to be able to cope in the school environment. Do have a wonderful week. Thank you and stay blessed.